What's up? Day 31. It is Tuesday, Nacho Tuesday, and he is not around. I think he's upstairs messing around, getting some water or something he just ate. But I just finished up, finished my second workout. I still got to jump in the shower, but today was a pretty good day. It was a little compressed, just based on how I kind of managed time, but and that's one of the reasons I ended up with my workout so late. But I worked a little bit today too, and ended up having a situation come up right at the end of my shift, and had to deal with that before I could go home. So I was home a little bit delayed. But anyways, this is a pretty good day. Managed to get in a good ruck before we got a pretty good rainstorm rolling in. Food was all right. Just, it's pretty much the same thing day in, day out. So not a whole lot of variety, but sticking to it. I cannot wait to get some kind of something different. But, really sticking to those whole food protein sources, and then peppering in the level 1 Formula 1 when necessary. I just actually finished a Formula 1 post-workout right now, and I needed it because that the workout I did tonight was kind of brutal. I kind of underestimated the work that I'd written down on paper, but I'm glad I did it. It was a strong core, kind of a lower body workout with a little bit of upper body. I did push-ups to start and then burpees to finish. My goal was to try to hit 100 reps of all the exercises I had. I did not meet that. I got towards the end, and I wanted to get at least 50 burpees, and I was running out of time, so I had to kind of skip doing I don't know what exactly it is, like a leg raise, but you piston your legs up into the air afterwards. I'm not sure what the exercise is called. I just like doing it because of what it hits and how it kind of translates into martial arts, especially jiu-jitsu. What else? Okay, bud, come here. Come here. Look at this. Hey, you see this puppy dog? We've had a good day, me and this dog. He is a very good boy. Yes, he is. He was feeling bad, but now he's feeling good. He's been a really, really good dog. And we've had a really fun day today, haven't we, buddy? Yep, we even went out into the yard a little bit, and hold on, I got you. I'm not gonna let you fall, bud. There you go. Just gonna get you a little more comfy. Yeah, we got to go outside. I actually had myself a cigar earlier in the day before I went to work, and let Nacho go outside and play. And funny enough, he did not want to sit in the shade. He actually went out into the sunlight and just kind of sat there and basked in the sun. It was pretty cool to see him do that. And then a couple other dogs came walking by, and he went running around the yard trying to get their attention. But he's so tiny that he couldn't get him. Let's see, back to 75 hard. Reading was pretty good today. Still just a little disappointed. Oh, excuse you, buddy. Excuse you. He burped a little bit. Yeah, reading, not bad. But like I said, I'm disappointed in the 32 principles. It's not as well fleshed out as I think it could be. I think he left a lot on the table. And that's disappointing, because it sounded like it was going to be I was actually really excited about reading it after hearing him on the Jocko podcast. And there's almost no meat to the book at all. So, yeah, not gonna, no scathing reviews. It's got good content in it, but I'm not looking for good. I want excellent stuff. Like The Iron Cowboy was excellent. That was an excellent book all around. I thought the Negotiation book by Brian Will, also just an excellent book, filled, like, it was small, but it was, everything in it was relevant. I could use it immediately. I didn't have to go do jujitsu for years and try to figure this crap out, which is kind of, I guess, what their intention is. I don't know. I mean, I'm a black belt in jujitsu, so it's like, I get it, but that's why I guess it's more disappointing, is because as I'm reading it and looking at the things that they're putting in there, there's just, why not just flesh it out a little bit? Actually write anecdotes on how these things work, instead of, oh, well, maybe you could use it here, maybe you could use it here. That's, I don't know, I'm a little frustrated with it. Yeah. Anyways, but hey, he's doing his thing. And I'm gonna finish the book. So I will get through it. I'm about like the 7th principle or 8th or something. I don't even know. Because like I said, it's not meaty, so it takes me 2 chapters to get 10 pages. Except for chapter 1, which was the only one that has been of any substantial length yet. But we'll see. Maybe it'll get better. I'm not really anticipating that it will. But, I will persevere through it. That's kind of it for today. It was just kind of a day. It was almost like, it's kind of like Groundhog Day. I guess it's the best way to put what's going on, is like, that's what I was thinking of right before I started to hit play, was, I was like, what do I say? Because there was nothing. It was like yesterday and the day before and the day before that. I know I'm getting better. I can tell, because the information on the Whoop is, showing me that I'm improving. My heart rate's getting lower, on average, and, my resting heart rate is lowering. I have to push harder on a workout for it to register a higher heart rate. All those things are there. I'm recovering better on less sleep, which is cool, because I'm not getting a whole lot. But, it's just like, and I guess that's a good thing, because I am focused on the tasks that I got to get done today. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow or the day after that. It's just, all right, what do we do today? All right, we got to get up. We got to go do this. We got to redo these. We got to read this, read that, do this. And then just do it again the next day, do it again the next day. And I guess that's part of the, the mental toughness of it, is that it's going through those motions and making sure you're doing it. But right now, I guess it kind of feels like that poem, the Albatross, when they're stuck out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean in the doldrums. And it's just endless sea, an endless sky, the sun's beating down, and there's no end in sight. Not a breeze, nothing. But you just keep doing. You get up every day and you do, for me, take that progress photo and weigh in. Do my, reading and my first workout. Get those first couple meals in. Continue that throughout the day. Get that second workout in. Finish up my food. Finish up, and water if necessary. Make this video even though, you know, the video and the weighing in, not part of the requirements, but it's just something that I do for me. And then the day's over and it's go to bed, get up tomorrow, do it again. And, you know, it's kind of interspersed with, okay, what other things have to get done today? You know, sometimes it's laundry, sometimes it's dishes, sometimes it's, you know, taking my kids to activities, or, you know, on school days, I take them to school in the morning, so my workout has to be done before the first one has to head off to school. And then, you know, again, the second one, sometimes I can do it between the first and the second one, but it's tough to get it done. So yeah, it's just rinse and repeat day after day. But I feel good about it. I feel like I've definitely pushed harder and further than I've ever pushed before. You know, I definitely am a cheat day kind of guy, and like I've had the talks with myself, like, man, I would really love to just go out and get a steak, or, you know, my wife made a low country boils tonight. Had to say no. Had to just have the couple things that were left on my dinner plan, and that was it. So I wasn't allowed to eat, you know, that delicious meal that she had prepared. And, you know, so my kids and her had this wonderful smelling dish, and I had, you know, my little a bit of like pepperoni. That was my last little bit of calories for the day, was just this little bit of pepperoni, to kind of get a little bit of protein and fats in. You know, and now, you know, then my post-workout, and that's pretty much my entire day done. So, you know, it's rough not getting to do that, but it also feels good being able to control what goes in and not have it just be on a whim and me not knowing what's going in there. And again, I'm seeing I'm seeing the results on my, you know, with my whoop strap, but I'm also, when I look in the mirror, when I take my progress photos, I can see the results. They are there. You know, I get comments, man, you've lost so much weight. It makes it worth it. And it didn't, you know, that didn't take right away. It was a long time coming. A lot of work. But anyways, that's kind of all I got for today. So thank you for watching. I actually had one comment, and thank you for that comment. You know, if you are watching, please, you know, like the channel, or like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna make more content. I've already got a couple videos made that are outside of 75 hard. I just want to, they're going to be a little nicer on the front and back end. So just kind of, that way you can keep an eye out for those things. You know, hit the notification bell if you want to know when I'm putting a video up. Comment if, you know, you got something to say. Hit me up on Instagram. You know, I always put my Instagram handle in the description. You know, if there's something that I can do to help, I'd be happy to do so. You know, I'll also throw the First Form links again in the description. If you want to join the app and you want me as a coach, happy to do so. You know, if you don't want me as a coach, but you follow my stuff and you come in and you're like, hey, I'd like a different coach, I can help you with that. And you know, make sure you get in touch with the right person, so that you can get going and be successful. Because that's my main thing is, you know, I love First Form's their thing. They want real long-term results for real people. So you know, I'm definitely on board with that. I want to help you get real results and have them be long-term results, not something that's just today, or, you know, just a fad, just, 30 days and you lose this weight and then, you know, it's all back and double within a year. Nah, I want you to hit that weight goal that you have. That's fine, but then let's start looking at performance. You know, let's get your heart rate down, because I've done some math, and believe it or not, you add on just with a 10 heartbeat, so say it's between 70 and 60, it's, I think, like an added 45 days every year. That's pretty awesome for just 10 beats per minute on average. My math could have been a little bit off on that, but it's something close. And I mean, it's a considerable difference when you look at it. So it takes effort to get it to where that it starts coming down, but once it does, you're actually increasing your lifespan. You're increasing your longevity. So if I can help you do that, I would be more, you know, that would be delighted. It's just, it's something that I've always enjoyed. I taught swimming when I was younger, and, you know, I would help out with soccer. What else? I've, you know, martial arts, I taught it and I still teach it 20 years later. And, you know, I love doing it. I love martial arts because of what it teaches you about your body and how you can help your body sustain longer and last longer and be more resilient. And that's what I want for people. So anyways, again, thank you. Sorry for rambling on there for a minute. And, you know, just you are appreciated if you're out there watching.